Hi guys, today we are going to make butter chicken. That's me cutting up my chicken. I used thighs. Yes, that's cleaned. So now we are going to season it. I've put a list of all the seasonings I used, so you might want to pause and maybe write them down or something. This is a very easy recipe and it's quick because you don't need too much time, but for you to enjoy it to the maximum and to get the best flavors out of it, it's advised that you marinate it in the fridge overnight or as long as you can. But if you don't have time, you can let it rest in the fridge for like 30 minutes. That will be plenty, and you'll still get that tasty flavor. Oh, I used some curry powder that I forgot to put on the list, but you can use it too. So that's me adding more seasonings. I added cumin, which was in the garam masala anyway, so I just wanted to be extra. Well, sometimes you can manipulate things how you want them to, so we all get these things right through trial and error. So I love trying different stuff. I also added some fenugreek, but you don't have to. I just wanted to know how it's gonna taste. And yeah, and that's my yogurt that I added in there. Then I'll go ahead and mix everything up gently. You can use your hands, but add your oil and some butter on a pan. Make sure you add butter because remember we are making butter chicken, so this means we'll be using lots of butter from now going forward. So try your chicken and let it cook, I'll say up to 90%. You can actually cook it completely, but in the end we're going to put it back and simmer for some few minutes. So just make sure your chicken is thoroughly cooked. You don't want raw food here. You don't want to have health issues, so make sure your chicken is cooking correctly. Yeah, keep turning, don't burn it. Just give it a nice golden brown, and at this point you can taste to tell whether it's well cooked. And then I'm going to transfer my chicken into a different bowl because I don't want to use two different pans, so I'll still use the same oil that I used to cook it. It has flavor, so I think that's a good thing. Add my onion. I had already added garlic and ginger. Those are some more seasoning. I ground cumin, cardamom, and cinnamon. You can skip that part and use the seasonings that you use to marinate your chicken. But I was feeling like I need to explore, and then I used raw, like the regular tomatoes, instead of using the pureed tomatoes that you get from the store. So you can use tomatoes or the pureed tomatoes you get from the store. And I'm going to put that in a blender, blend it until it's smooth. You can add a little bit of coconut milk at this juncture, or just wait. But if it's too thick, you can add some coconut milk. So we are making the sauce. Yeah, blend it nicely. Then I'm gonna pass it through a sieve to make sure I don't have any lumps or stuff that I'm biting on. I'll let it cook, add some coconut milk or cream, whichever one that you have. You can actually use the regular cream, but I used coconut. It was not cream, it was coconut milk, but it worked the same. That's our sauce. It's thick and nice and very, very tasty. Then I'm going to add in, that's me testing whether the seasonings are okay, whether everything is fine. Then I'll add in my already cooked chicken, and add some more butter. Remember, this was a butter chicken, so it means it needs to be buttery. But yeah, the final results were awesome. I enjoyed, but I didn't realize that I put too much sauce, which is fine. But what I did wrong was putting too much sauce, but it was good anyway. So I let it simmer down for some few minutes. Then that was it. I served it with my rice and it was so good. I enjoyed it. So please make sure you try this.